Kabbalist connects the inner and the outer. The Kabbalist connects the universal and the particular. Each individual has some differences to the experiencing and understanding of reality. The sacred and spiritual history are not the same, but they represent the same thing. The spiritual reality is supposed to include that other dimension rather than just mere spiritual intentions. We continue the Shemunah Aeshirah Aemeedah, the 18 standing portions, with a portion called Abudah Ratza Yahweh Eloheinu Bamak Yashral Wab Tuplatum Wahshab At Habudah Libir Bitak Washi Yashral Wat Pultum Bahba Tukbol Bertsun Wathi Lurtsun Tamid Abudat Yashral Amak. Be favorable. God is a verb and noun. The power over dwelling with the people that are tamed among Israel, and their prayer and restore their service to the Holy of Holies. I like what was done. The weekend of October 7th, 2023, right? Of your temple, the firing offerings in Israel and their prayer, accept with love and favor, and may the service of your people, the upright of God, that have been tamed, always be favorable to you. And remember that K ending, it's not you as it is in Arabic, it's, but I'm referring to how more people worshipped at the Temple Mount than ever, and it was open basically to everyone, rather because they drove out the oppressors briefly. Alhinu, Walhi, Abotinu, Yala, Wiba, Wigya, Wira, Wirtza, Wishma, Weepqad, Wizkur, Zagrunu, Wapqadunu, was Kurun, Abutinu, was Kurun, Masyach, Bandud, Abduk, was Kurun, Yerushalim, Lair, Kadshuk, was Kurun, Kol Amek, Beit Yashral, Lebanik, Letha, Lethuba, Letchun, Wal Chesed, Wal Richmim, Lechium, Wal Shalom, Bium. If it's the beginning of the month, Rash, Hachdush. If it's Passover, Chug, Hamtsut. If it's the festival of the gazebos, Chug, Huskut, Hazah, Zakurnu, Yahweh, Alhinu, Bu, Bu Lebraka Wa Ushyanu Bu Lachiam Wabdipper Yeshwa Warchmim Chus Wachanu Warcham Alinu Wahushyanu Ki Alik Aininu Ki Al Mulk Chanun Warchum Ata. The power of the place and the power over the place of our ancestors. May there arise, and this portion here is added in the beginning of the month, and the Chol Hamoed. Come, reach, and noted, and be favored, and be heard, and considered, and remembered, the remembrance and the consideration of ourselves, the remembrance of our forefathers, the remembrance of the anointed Son of David, your servant, the remembrance of Jerusalem, the city of your holiness, the remembrance of your entire people, the house of the upright of God, before you, for deliverance, for goodness, grace, kindness, and for compassion, for life, and for peace on this day of the start of the month, the festival of bread, the festival of booths. Remember us on it. God is a verb and noun. Power of dwelling. For goodness, consider us on it. For blessing, and help us on us for life. In the matter of salvation, compassion, pity, be gracious and compassionate with us, and help us, for our eyes are turned to you, because you are God, the gracious and compassionate King. Nehemiah 9:31. What Chazina Ayatninu Bashubak Letzion Barchmim Barukata Yahweh Ham Chazir Shakintu Letzion. May your eyes behold the return that's tamed towards Zion with compassion. Blessed are you, God is a verb and noun, who restores his presence to the place set apart. And this portion is called the Tudah, the Thanksgiving, and the beholding. So the beholding one is the one reading. Okay, that makes sense. And so people bow with mudyam and chenu look shata hwa, and they straighten up with Yahweh. Mudim and chenu look shata hwa Yahweh alhinu walhi abotinu laulam wad thur chiyanu mangan yeshanu ata hwa wadur nuda luk one supper tahlatuk al chiyanu hamsurim biduk wal nush mutinu hapgudut luk wal nasik shabkul amnu wal naplautik wathubutik shabkul at arb wabqar what's harim Hathub ki la klu rachmik wahmerchum ki la tamu chasdik malam oinu luk. We gratefully thank in this place, for it is you who are, God as a verb and noun, the power of dwelling and the power over the place of our ancestors for all eternity, rock of our lives, shield of salvation. You are from generation to generation. We shall thank you and relate your praise, Psalm 79:13, for our lives which are committed to your power, and for our souls that are entrusted to you, for your miracles that are with us every day, and for your wonders and favors in every season, evening, morning, and afternoon, the beneficent one, for you are compassionate and in a way that's never used up, and the compassionate one from your kindness never ended. Lamentations 3:22. Always have we put our hope in you. Now, if it is the dedication ceremony, Chanukah, Wal Hansim, Wal Haprakan, Wal Hagburut, Wal Hat Shuwaut, Wal Hamlichmut, Shashit, Labutinu, Bimim, Hecham, Bazman, Chazah, Bimi, Matihu, Ban Yuchnan, Kahan, Gadol, Cheshmunah, Wabnu, Kash Amda, Malkut, Yun, Hershah al Amak, Yashral, Lahashkicham, Turetak, Wal Habirim, Machki, Ratsunak, Wata, Birchmeek, Herbim, Amdat, Laham, Bat, Turtum, Rabat, At, Vribam, Dent, At, Dinam, Nakamat, At, Nakmatam, Masrat, Kaburim, Bid, Cholshim, Werbim, Bid, Mathim, Wuthmaim, Bid, the Hurim, Worshayim, Bid, Tzadikim, Wazdim, Bid, Auski, Turatak, Walag, Ashit, Shum, Gadul, Wakdush, Baulamak, Walamak, Yashral, Ashit, Tashwa, Gadula, Waprakan, Kahyum, Hazah, Watcher Kun Bao, Banik, Ladbir, Bituk, Wapnu, At, Hikluk, with Haru, At Makdashuk, Wahdaliku, Narut, Batsurut, Kadshuk, Wakdao, Shemunah Yami, Chanka Alu, lahudut, wal halal, lashmuk, hagdul. Some people say the wow, some people don't at the beginning, but which would mean and, for the miracles and for the salvation. So while is and for upon, and just upon, for the salvation and for the mighty deeds and for the victories and the battles which were controlled for our forefathers in those days at this time, in the day of Mattisyahu, the son of Yochanan, the high priest, the Hasmonean, and his sons, when the wicked Greek kingdom rose up against your people, the upright of God, causing them to forget your law and compel them to stray from the statutes of your will, you in your great mercy stood up for them in the time of their distress. You took up their grievance, hedged their claim, and avenged their wrong. Jeremiah 51:36. See, that ending bit kind of reminds you what the New Testament does, or what they call the New Testament, is that they bring in verses from elsewhere to try to make the point of the other. Now, I don't know if I think we could be quoting Maccabees. They're actually listing where in Maccabees it is, right? You deliver the strong into the hands of the weak, and the many into the hands of the few, and the impure into the hands of the pure, the wicked into the hands of the righteous, and the wanton into the hands of the diligent students of your law. For yourself you made a great and holy name in your world, and for your people, the upright of God, you worked a great victory. 1 Samuel 19:5. And salvation this very day. Thereafter your children came to the Holy of Holies, your house, and cleansed your temple, purified the sight of your holiness, and kindled the lights in the courtyard of the sanctuary. And they established these 8 days of dedication to express thanks and praise to your great name. And it's probably just one day, but the story kind of extended, because I think there was a version that does say it was, well, people who aren't familiar with how much things are used, it's like, oh, there's no way this is going to last. And it's like, it turns out to last a week longer than you think. That's basically the Hanukkah miracle. Wal Kulm Yet Burk Wheat Rumim Shemuk Malkanu Tamid Laulam Wad. For all these, may your name be blessed and exalted, the King of this place, continually forever and ever. If it's the first 10 of the 7th month, Wuktub Lachiam Thubim Kol Bani Baritak, and inscribe all the children of your covenant for a good life, and bending the knees at Baruch, bowing at Atah, straightening up at Yahweh, Wakol Hachiam Yuduk Salah, Wihalu at Shemuk, bumped Hal Yishwatnu, Wazritnu, Salah, Baruch Atah Yahweh, Hathub, Shemuk, Wolk, Na Lahudut. Everything alive will acknowledge you with gratitude and ritual prayer, and praise your name sincerely. strong leader of the salvation of this place, and help. Horizons, blessed are you, God is a verb and noun. Your name is the beneficent one, and to you it is fitting to give thanks. And this portion is called the Shalom, the peace. Shalom Rab al Yisrael, Amak Tashim Laulam Ki Atah Wa Malik Adun Lakol Hashlum Wathub Bayanyek Labruk At Amak Yisrael Bakol At Wabkol Shah Bashlumak Barukata Yahweh Hamburg At Amu Yisrael Bashlum. Establish a bunch of peace upon the Israelites that have been tamed forever. For you are King, Master of peace. May it be good in your eyes to bless the people who have been tamed of Israel at every time and every hour with your peace. Blessed are you, God is a verb and noun, who blesses his people with peace. And if it is the first 10 of the 7th month, it's the replacement with Baspar, Chiam, Berka, Washlum, Wuprunsa, Thuba, Nazkur, Wankatab, Labnik, Anshanu, Wakol, Amak, Beit Yashral, Latchiam, Thubim, Wal Shalom, Barukatah Yahweh Asha Hashalum. With the scroll of life, blessing and peace, and good livelihood, may we be remembered and written down before you, we and the entire people that has been tamed, the house of the upright of God, for a good life and for peace. Blessed are you, God is a verb and noun, who makes peace. So it's not God that we're saying peace be upon. It's, Yahyu Lertsun Amri P Waqiyun Labi Labnik Yahweh Tori Wang Ali. May the expressions of my mouth and my thinking heart find favor before you, God is a verb and noun, my rock and my redeemer. Psalm 19:15. Okay, what was the thing from 1 Samuel 19:5? Oh, the working of the great victory thing. I just want to make sure that I gave the reference. Alhi Natsur Lashuni Mara Washpati Madbur Marma Wal Makali Napshi Tadum Wanpashi Kapur Lakul Tahya Patach Labi Maturtuk Wab Matsutik Turduf Napshi Wakol Hachushbim Ali Ra Mahra Hapur Atstum Waklakal Much Shubtam Asha Laman Shemuk Asha Laman Yemyenuk Asha Laman Kanshutuk Asha Laman Tortuk Laman Yich Litsun Yidyuk Hushya Yemyenuk Wani. And at this point, some people say things that relate to their Hebrew or Aramaic name. Yahyu Lurtsun Amri P. Wakyun Labi Labnik Yahwa Thori Wag Ali Asha Shalom Bamrumyu Hawa Yasha Shalom Alinu Walkul Yashral Wamru Aman. And the power over guard my tongue from evil and my lips from speaking deceitfully. Psalm 34:14. To those who curse me, and let my soul be silent, and let my soul be likened to dust. Everyone, open my heart to your law, and my soul will pursue your commandments. As for all those who design evil against me, speedily nullify their counsel, and disrupt their design. Act for your name's sake, act for your right hand's sake, act for your sanctity's sake, act for your law's sake, that your beloved ones may be given rest. Let your right hand save and respond to me. Psalm 67. And at this point, some people say some stuff that relates to their name. May the expressions of my mouth and the thoughts of my heart find favor before you. God is a verb and noun. My rock and my redeemer. Psalm 108:7. He who makes peace in his heights, may he make peace upon us and upon all the upright of God. And now respond in the affirmative. Yahi Ratsun Mulpanik Yahweh Alheinu Walhi Abotinu Shibna Beit Hamqadash Bamchra Biminu Watan Cholkanu Baturtuk Washam Nabaduk Bira Kimi Aulam Wakshanim Qad Muniwut Warba Lehwa Manchet Yehuda Wirushlim Kimi Aulam Wakshanim Qad Muniwut. May it be your will. God is a verb and noun. And the deity of our forefathers, that the holy temple be rebuilt speedily in our days, and grant us the share in your law, that we may strive to serve you there with reverence, as in the days of old and in former times. Then the offering of the Jews in Jerusalem will be pleasing to God as a verb and noun, as in the days of old and former years. Malachi 3:4. And okay, so the presence of God and power dwelling. Okay. And this portion people say together. And of course, I mean, conversation during the prayer service, obviously that would make sense. That wouldn't be allowed, right? Wiklu Hashmim Waharts Wakol Zbam Wikol Alhim Biyum Hasbiyai Malaktu Asher Asha Wishbat Biyum Hasbiyai Makol Malaktu Asher Asha Wibrak Alhim At Yum Hashbiyai Wikdash Atu Kibu Shabbat Makol Malaktu Asher Bara Alhim Lashut. And so the whole of the heavens and the earth were finished, and all their legion. On the seventh day God completed his work which he had done, and abstained on the seventh day from all his work which he had done. God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because on it he had abstained from all his work with which God created to make. Genesis 2, 1-3. And let us remember that, I saw $1 million reward out there for anybody who could show from the Christian side of the Bible that the whole Sabbath thing was changed. Did they? No. And about the doing away with the law, again, that's something that was invented without grounds.